Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Sakifaz Earningwala and I am back again with another discussion with ChatGPT as a part of Rehan AI teacher training course. And today the topic of discussion with ChatGPT will be how to think creatively and solve problems effectively. So let's dive in. Hello ChatGPT.
Hello. This is ChatGPT. Pleasure to be here. Happy to explore creative thinking and problem solving with you. How would you like to start approaching creativity today?
I would like to approach creativity by asking what does it truly mean to think creatively, and why is creativity a skill that anyone can develop rather than a talent reserved for a few?
Let me see. That's a great place to start. Creative thinking is less about magical genius and more about habits like asking questions, challenging assumptions, connecting ideas across fields, and experimenting bravely. The brain literally rewires with practice. So, yeah, it's more skill than gift.
Okay, if it is a skill, then we can definitely develop it. Are there any ways to develop your creativity?
Mm, absolutely. Try deliberate practice. Stay curious, read outside your field, brainstorm without judgment, experiment instead of seeking perfection. Even a daily 5-minute reflection, what did I learn today, builds that muscle. And hey, try using AI as a creative sparring partner. Ask it to suggest odd alternatives or challenge your assumptions. Quick exercise for you. For 7 days, pick one everyday problem and list 5 solutions, even silly ones. That's a creative workout.
I would definitely try challenging AI on this matter. I would now ask you, how does curiosity influence creativity? You mentioned curiosity in the discussion, and what daily habits can help us become naturally more curious?
Let me check. Great question. Curiosity is the spark. It makes you ask why and what if, which opens new pathways for ideas. To grow it daily, ask one new question each day, read outside your usual interests, talk to people from different fields, and keep a curiosity journal. Small rituals like what might I be missing? Keep the mind open. Curiosity feeds creativity, like fuel for the engine.
You mentioned to keep the mind open. What are some other mental barriers that prevent people from thinking creatively?
Yeah, common blocks include fear of failure, perfectionism, fixed thinking like, I'm just not a creative person, over reliance on routine, and echo chambers. Also, rushing. Creativity needs some slack. Try slowing decisions, reframing mistakes as data, and deliberately mixing in different perspectives. Even simple things like changing your environment or walking can break the loop and open new angles.
You mentioned two aspects that I would like more elaboration on. That is fear of mistakes, and the second one is to go for perfection. You mentioned that these are blocks for creativity. Can you elaborate on each one of them and how to overcome this?
Sure, one second. That's an important one. Fear of mistakes makes you avoid risks, but creativity needs exploration. Treat mistakes as feedback, like a child falling while learning to walk. Shift the question from what if I fail to what can I learn? Now, perfectionism. It delays starting. Try focusing on progress, not polish. Ship rough drafts. Iterate. Remember, done beats perfect. Those two shifts, reframing failure as learning and replacing perfection with iteration, open space for original ideas to actually show up.
Very great advice. Now, when faced with a difficult problem, what structured approach can help us generate better solution instead of just reacting emotionally?
Let me think. Good call. Try a 5 step framework. Clearly define the problem. Gather info. Ask 5 whys. Generate multiple options. Then evaluate and act. Then review and improve. When emotions run high, build a pause before acting. So facts steer the decision, not just feelings. Structured approaches don't kill creativity, they guide it. So solutions are thoughtful and often more original.
You mentioned five W's. Can you elaborate them?
Checking. Sure. I was referring to the 5 whys technique. Ask why repeatedly, often 5 times, to dig down to the root cause of a problem. For example, late assignments leading to discovering a missing planning habit. It prevents service fixes and leads to more effective solutions. Use it flexibly, not rigidly, and stop when you reach a cause you can act on.
Okay, I got it. Next question is, what role does asking better question play in finding innovative solutions, and how can we improve the quality of questions we ask?
Check it. Wonderful question. Better questions expand thinking. They reveal assumptions, open new angles, and guide research. Improve questions by asking open ended ones like how, why, or what if, and testing assumptions like what am I taking for granted. Try 5 core prompts in tough moments. What is the real problem? Why does it exist? What assumptions am I making? What other solutions haven't I considered? And what can I test today? Like Einstein allegedly suggested, spend more time defining the question. Answers get easier. Creative people aren't the ones with the best answers, they're the ones who ask the most thoughtful questions.
Great. Now I have built some of the foundation, so I would like to move towards creative thinking techniques such as brainstorming, mind mapping, or lateral thinking. And also, can you explain when each of these work best?
Sure, one sec. Excellent direction. Brainstorming is great for generating lots of ideas, no judgment. Mind mapping works best to organize those ideas visually, helping you see connections. Lateral thinking shines when normal logic gets stuck. A clean flow is brainstorm to mind map to lateral challenge. Use them in sequence: idea generation, then organization, then innovation. That combo moves you from quantity to clarity to genuinely fresh solutions.
What is the role of today's AI in these each of these techniques? Are there any helpful AI partners that you can suggest to help in each of these steps?
Checking. Great question. AI can be a powerful creative partner if used to expand your thinking, not replace it. For brainstorming, ask it for 20 ideas fast. For mind mapping, have it structure complex info into branches. For lateral thinking, ask it to role play perspectives. Say, how would a designer or startup approach this? Good options include ChatGPT, Claude, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, Perplexity for research, and tools like Miro AI or XMind for mapping. The key is prompting smartly. Ask for alternatives with pros and cons, or challenge my assumptions. AI plus human curiosity is a strong partnership for creative problem solving.
Whenever I get on a PC, I often get distracted. In this world of constant distraction, how we can we create a mental space needed for thinking and breakthrough ideas?
Checking. Yeah, that's the modern challenge. Try scheduling dedicated thinking time. Phone away. One problem only. Separate consumption from creation. Use focus intervals. like 25 to 50-minute blocks. Capture ideas right away so they don't vanish. And embrace quiet. Walks, nature, even silence. Don't outsource all thinking to AI. Use it to expand after you sketched your own take first. Protect your attention like it actually matters. Try 30 minutes a day of distraction free focus. Most people notice clearer, deeper thinking fast.
Another way of motivating oneself can be from history. Can you guide us from history's greatest innovators? Some examples about their solving problems that seemed impossible at that time.
Checking. Love that direction. History is full of impossible ideas cracked by persistence. Think Thomas Edison testing thousands of filaments for the light bulb, reframing failure as data. Or the Wright brothers, who methodically tested gliders when experts said powered flight was absurd. Marie Curie, pushing through scientific and social barriers to pioneer radioactivity. Or Steve Jobs, reframing tech around human experience. Common traits: relentless curiosity, comfort with failure, systematic experimentation, and persistence. Their stories show innovation starts with questions, not answers, which invites each of us to keep asking and keep testing.
Great. Lastly, if someone wanted to become significantly better at creative thinking within the next 30 days, what practical roadmap would you recommend and how would they measure their progress?
Checking. Excellent closing question. Here's a simple 4 week roadmap. Week 1: build curiosity. Learn one new concept daily. Ask 5 why questions. Keep a curiosity journal. Week 2: practice techniques. Do 20 to 30 minutes of brainstorming, mind mapping, and perspective shifting with AI as a thought partner. Week 3: solve one real problem using the 5 whys. Test a solution and review results. Week 4: reflect and refine. Keep what worked, drop what didn't, and set new experiments. Measure progress by behaviors: number of ideas generated, questions asked, domains explored, and real problems addressed. Treat it like a muscle. Consistency matters more than intensity. 30 days won't make a different person, just a more curious, courageous, and creative one.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for today's discussion.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
That was all from today's session. Hope you guys got your curiosity roadmap ready and you would be going on a journey of improved learning, personal development. Keep on learning. Until next time, I'm signing off. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.